Hi everyone, welcome to a nice new shiny vlog that isn't shiny in the slightest and is more frosty than anything, but how about glistening? Welcome to a nice new glistening vlog. Because there was frost in this one. Stuff got, I nearly said shiny again, stuff got sparkly. It was pretty. And we're just going to have a little look at how I get my shots, really. Just going to take you a little bit round the Commons in Torrington. This is up the other end, so I normally film, well, you've probably guessed by now, more or less in the same spot, because it's closer to me. And this is up the other end of town. So we're going to see some interesting stuff, including a very proud bird, actually. I have to say, this bird landed in such a way and then just sort of sat there like, I don't know, like a Roman, you know, like a Roman that you'd see on a coin. Just looked awesome. And like he was very sure of himself. But anyway, there were shots of me talking on camera. But I must have had toothpaste or something around my mouth. I don't know what was going on there. It didn't look good, guys. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't share that with you. But that's okay. I can tell you all about it now anyway. And you get a little bit of me walking, so you get that idea. I was there, honest. And I've been wanting to get these shots of blossoms that have been beside the road for ages, because this road passes by the Commons and goes down towards Bideford. And it's just lined with beautiful little pink blossoms around this time of year. Unfortunately, the frost had gotten to them though, so they are looking a bit raggedy this year. But it was good to get over there. And it was pretty funny to try and get some bird shots, because it just wasn't happening. I honestly thought, because I heard so much birdsong, I was going to see loads of stuff and be able to get some good shots that morning, but no, it wasn't happening. And in a lot of my videos, you find a lot of the things I get really nice shots of are actually by roads, and I have to wait for all the cars to go by or wait for a lull in it, just so I can get the right angle and the right kind of setup I'm looking for. The blossoms are a prime example of that. But I would say they're worth it, right? They're worth it. And finally, I'm just going to talk about the Mayflower briefly, because you can't be this end of Torrington and not talk about it. It's just so blatantly there. And it's this really impressive structure that the Cavaliers have built. And it's just to commemorate the Mayflower and how many years the Cavaliers have been running charity bonfires as well. I think it was quite a shock for us all when this gathered like national press and media attention for our little town. I don't think any of us expected people to get angry about this. We're not druids over here, guys. This isn't a Wicker Man or anything. This is just something that these guys do. They do it to raise funds for loads of charities. The Cavaliers are awesome. They lit a massive fireworks display last year when none of us were allowed to go out to a fireworks display, which was just so sweet. The whole town was like, oh, watching from our windows and our gardens. It was wonderful. So I got a lot of respect for these guys, and we're not meaning anything mean about the Mayflower, we're commemorating it. Just thought I'd put that out there. Also, I thought it was very funny that this bird just went and sat in the crow's nest. I wonder if it was that same Roman centurion bird. Maybe it was, who knows. Anyway, I didn't take enough footage of it, so I had to go back today to have a look at just how impressive it is looking now. It is massive. Massive, and just so you get a good idea of the scale, here's me next to it. Just to give you some perspective on how big this thing is. Kind of want to climb aboard. Also, I hope you appreciate this shot, because I got my shoes so wet. The grass was just saturated. But there you go, anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walk around Torrington Commons, around one little tiny bit of it, really. And hopefully you can see what it takes to get some of these shots I'm going for. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. I'll be back, you know me. See you in the next one. Bye.